Howdy everyone, it's me, Jennifer Ramos, and I created a presentation for you guys titled Why Go to College. I'll be covering like little things that have I've noticed about like my time here in college that will like help me in the future and stuff like that, touching up on social experiences and just leadership skills that I've learned throughout the times here that could help me in the future, as mentioned. So I created a PowerPoint and I'm going to share my screen with you. All right, here we go. Oh, and just a quick reminder to don't forget to reach out again on like Hangouts or just shoot me an email. I'll be happy to like even meet on Zoom if that works best for you. So yes, reach out to me. It should be on the Rudder High School website or my emails on the flyers that you've been provided with. And so it's like my QR code that directs you to the Hangouts that you could chat with me there. I'll be sure to always like check my emails and stuff like that. If you guys need any help, I'm here to help you. So I created this PowerPoint called Why Go to College. Let's see. So attending college, whether it's a 2-year junior college or a 4-year university, is honestly a wonderful opportunity, whichever two you decide. As you guys are aware that, of course, like as you go on with your education, the higher that it is, it's like the more like, um, keep in mind that, whether even if you attend a junior college, like I mentioned, a 2-year, is amazing already. Like you bring with many opportunities. But if you attend like a 4-year college, you'll be able to have more job opportunities along the way, even including like furthering your education after a bachelor, like undergrad school. Even if you go to grad school, is still like already bettering like and expanding your knowledge and education. So the difference between a junior college and a university is that in the junior college, you receive your associate's degree, and in the university, you receive your bachelor's degree. And then, of course, there's more school after that. You have your medical school and like your grad school as well. So it just adds on years. And then, of course, you have your vet school and stuff like that. So as you continue with the education, of course, you'll have more doors that will be open as far as like career options and stuff like that. So keep that in mind if you want to expand your education. More school comes with more job opportunities. But honestly, anything is like amazing already. So keep that in mind. So better career opportunities comes with going to college. So like attending college comes with gives an individual an outlet to achieve a high-paying job that requires a degree. So for instance, like a teacher or any doctors, like mentioned before, psychologists, nurses, any engineers, etc., like anything that like requires a degree, it ultimately has a really good like financial stable job and like career and opportunity like that. So keep that in mind, as far as like if you do want to go to college in the future, keep that in mind that you'll be able to like get a high paying job if you do attend the college in the future. So keep that in mind. And then I provided little photos like the day in the life of a psychologist and kind of like the median wage per year. And here is the day in the life of a doctor, and I included the median annual salary. Also, attending college, excuse me. Also, attending college has uh, comes with gaining social experiences, sort of like networking here and there. So college has many clubs slash organizations that students are able to join. Many social leadership community organizations that open many social opportunities. Interacting with sponsors within the organization, because usually every organization like on campus has a sponsor, which is an adult. Outside of like the students who are participating in the organization that already may have careers. And they may even ask you to intern at their businesses, which this looks good on your resume as well. It also expands your leadership skills and furthers your knowledge. You're able to meet some of your best lifelong friends while attending college. That will be a huge part of your life after you graduate and stuff like that. It has definitely helped me personally to be involved in organizations and clubs, just because I can make like I could just network and make connections here and there for like the future and stuff like that. So that has definitely helped me as a person to gain experience and just learn the way that the sponsor has been through, like certain experiences that that sponsor has been through that could help me potentially as a student now and in the future as well. So I've also had a friend of mine who like was involved in an organization at Texas A&M, and that sponsor actually gave her an opportunity to work as an intern at their business in their facility. So I thought that was so amazing and like a great experience. So yeah, so definitely one of the cool reasons about attending college is just networking. You know, here and there you can make connections here, and then go on to carry that into your career as well, and it'll definitely open up many doors for you in the future. So I really enjoyed that part as well. It also helps to gain professional connections. So like the social connections that I mentioned in the previous slide, this just kind of expands to that a little bit more. So reaching out to your professors during your undergrad or grad school helps your communication skills and building a professional connection. So for instance, professors have office hours that you can attend. Professors notice a hardworking student if they attend office hours after an exam to seek help and study tips, or to just simply go into the office and just, you know, kind of like just the students sit there and then the professor mentors them a little bit and just counsels them, or just simply to talk and like gain experiences and just life tips, you know, that the student may go in the office hours for. So the professors do notice the students that come in and those who don't, and maybe you don't need to go, but like, you know, if you really find yourself struggling in the class or just simply can't focus or are not getting the material, going into office hours definitely helps. And the professors notice that you actually want to learn and are seeking help, you know, and that looks really good on the student, because if in the future a student is asking for a letter of recommendation, a letter of recommendation simply means that like once you attend grad school or are wanting to attend grad school and are in the process of like applying there, there's a portion in your application that states that you will need to ask whether it be professors or like um, a boss that or a sponsor that you have worked for. They're asking for a letter of recommendation from them to see, you know, just the qualities that you have possessed throughout the time being as a student or working at their job. So a professor will be able to do so once the connection has been built throughout the semester, whether the student has gone to the office hours and has built that communication and that relationship with the professor, you know, throughout the semester. So it definitely looks really good, especially if, you know, you are wanting to meet your goal of going to grad school, or whether it be to like applying for a job in the future, you know, you can always reach out to those professors. So I just think it's a great opportunity to gain these professional connections while attending college to impact your future as well. I know for me, just sharing a personal experience that I've had is over the summer, actually this summer of 2020, I participated in a research, and my sponsor actually mentioned, she said, after we were done, she mentioned that she would love to make or create a letter of recommendation for us, because we worked really hard and diligently throughout, you know, the semester of conducting the research, and she would love to, you know, create a letter of recommendation for us if needed. So I thought that was so cool, because even then, within the 2 months that we did the research, you know, we were able to build that connection and build that professional connection for the future as well. So I just think that's amazing, you know, networking here and there. It'll definitely impact your future. And also, you will learn to be independent. I Oh, I forgot. Yeah, yeah, I put this little picture here just because, for me personally, it just means that like me, I am seeking the knowledge, and the professional connections and learning everything. So I just thought it was a really cool visual representation. Yes, and for this picture right here, I really like it because it's like independent, self-reliant, and responsible and confident. The first year at college and being far away from parents or first care providers may be very difficult for some. Honestly, it was definitely difficult for me. After you get adjusted and comfortable, you will start to notice that you are simply a young adult learning and growing, and it's okay to make mistakes. No one is perfect, and as long as you're just learning from them and like bettering yourself to make a difference for the future and to not make the same mistakes, that's what's important. And for sure, keep in mind that you are not alone. If you look around, there are many students who are going through the same thing, and ultimately you got this. You will learn to do little things on your own and not depend on others. This will help with your growth as an individual. Learn life lessons, take on assignments that will test your abilities, and for sure step outside of your comfort zone. For me personally, you guys, I just feel amazing after I complete a very difficult task, right? Or an assignment, that even helps me outside of just academics. Like it helps me. So for instance, let's say I have this math problem that I need to solve or I'm struggling with. And after constantly studying and like seeking for tutoring or watching videos online that will help me solve it. And after I finally get to solve it, I'm like, wow, that felt amazing. Like I can do anything, right? And I carry that on to like, let's say, go run, right? I'm like running and I'm like, well, if I could solve this difficult math problem, I can for sure get through this 3-mile run. You have that mentality and it helps you to like step out of your comfort zone and take those assignments and those tasks that will test your abilities. So I definitely love that part of coming here to college because I feel like I just learned so much to be independent, and it goes beyond that as well. Like it goes beyond that as far as like paying certain bills that you have and just learning some responsibilities along the way that you as a young adult will learn within your years in college. Just little things as far as like washing the dishes or cooking, because you won't have your parents or your first care providers there to do those little small tasks or simply just washing your laundry. So little things that will help you for the future. I've learned, me personally, my times here in college, I've learned to do those little small tasks. So I just thought that was very important for my growth as well. Let's see, and travel experiences. Uh, so one of the things that I learned that I was not familiar with as a high schooler is that a lot of colleges and universities give you study abroad experiences. And what study abroad is simply students are able to travel outside of the country and are able to do their semester there. So it's really cool because while you're, finishing your semester there at another country, you're able to explore another country and like just learn about their culture. So it helps to expand your social and communication skills there as well because you are learning the culture of others. So I just thought that was really cool because the school helps you with those expenses as well. It can be covered by scholarships, and then simply can be able to like pay for certain expenses there too. I just thought it was really cool because being in a just different environment, you learn so much. So I just thought that was like a really cool travel experience. And also internships as well, once you apply to them. Some are even required to work in another state, which is a great opportunity to build connections there too. Networking in another state is amazing, because you have all of these opportunities there. So I just thought that was really cool that like college and universities offer that opportunity to actually work at another state and country. Um, yeah, I just added little pictures here and there. Um, I have some friends as well that have loved that experience. Just being able to like just step out a little bit of your comfort zone, even there by like going to another country and finishing a semester there as well. I just thought that was really cool. And think about all those like experiences, you know, that you will carry on throughout your life. Like my friend still talks about it till this day because he was able to skydive there as well. And because he went to Italy, so it was like he finished his semester there and like was able to do other little fun activities as well, like skydive. So I thought that was really cool. Um, and last but not least, lastly, um, it definitely expands your knowledge. College is more than just academics, you guys. Keep that in mind. Although you are here for school, right? That's the main goal, your responsibilities, and you will learn other life lessons and learn to expand your knowledge about other people's cultures and morals. You know, at the end of the day, we are all human, and we're different in our own unique way, you know. That's what makes us special. And learning about people's cultures and morals and just being educated in that is what has helped me grow as a person as well, and has helped me build connections in college as well and make amazing lifelong friends. Because me personally, I just want to learn and respect everyone's morals and cultures, and I just love that I have that opportunity here in college, you know, to be able to do so. High school me is completely different from the college version of myself today, in a good way, of course. You know, we are just constantly growing and adapting to different environments, and I feel like my mental and emotional growth has grown so much, and it has had a positive impact on the way I approach things nowadays. You know, um, I give a lot of that. Like I thank my family and friends, mentors, professors, coaches, and all the people that I have encountered throughout, you know, high school, junior high, elementary, kindergarten, pre-K, until now. I am so thankful that I've encountered all of those people and that they have helped me along the way, because um, I was able to carry those qualities and continue to do so for the future as well. To keep that in mind, just like us to develop as a person. So I just thought that was really cool, you know, that it definitely teaches you life lessons, not just academics. So I thought that was very important as well to learn here, like as a student. Um, but yes, you guys, that concludes my video, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. And keep in mind to reach out to me and to never hesitate to reach out. I'm here to help you, and remember to spread love and positivity. And I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.